International. How do I look better over here with the sun behind the camera? I'm gonna give y'all a little time. Last time I got off too quick. Boo boo. See if I can see the stream. Who's in the building? Kenny Estrada, what's good? JC, what up, Playboy? Kenny, where you at now? Wallace Fuller, what's good? What's good? Maze Brand, Hollis Queens up in here. Smooths, 199. Where I'm at? All right. Let's see. If somebody guess where I'm at, I have to do something special for you. So, let me see if y'all can guess where I'm at real quick. My favorite travel channel, Vacation. What's good, y'all? Robert Bush. What up, bro? Long Beach in there. Long Beach in the building. Mace Brand said, DR, how you know? How you know? Yeah, I'm in DR for a little hot minute. It's been raining like crazy out here, yo. Brazil's coming up. Brazil's in lockdown. I heard it opened back up yesterday. We can hear the motos. Yeah. Atlanta JC, Atlanta's in the house. Greetings from Canada. Jean Papis. Yeah, the motos in the DR. But I'm on the other side of Puerto Plata. I'm on the y'all want to see where I'm at? I'm on the Cabarete side. Hold on, let me turn this around. I can see the water. James Betts, 1999, good looking. Yeah, I can see the water a little something from where I'm at. Yeah, that's the other side of the Krisnib. Louisville, Kenny Bugs. Yeah, it's been raining, so I'm like, oh man. I got this real nice spot. And of course I want to get in the water. Y'all know how I love the water. And it's been raining like crazy. And I'm staying here only for a few days. Everyone hitting Ecuador. I might be going to El Salvador with my brother Philly Dom. Phillips J. Tunes, what's up, bro? Nice scenery, thank you. When I get my passport, I'll be traveling around with you. James Best, what's good? It's always good to have somebody to travel with, you know? Steve Veneret, what's good? What's up, fam? Where you at? I'm in the DR. I'm in Cabarete. You know, chilling. Had a little meeting of the minds, trying to work on some ideas. Charleston, South Carolina in the house. ML Yorker. Did I say that right? El Salvador is super dangerous. Word, my daughter's mom is best friend from there. Don't even go. Oh, wow. All right. Well, after Brazil, it's going to be either the continent of Africa or it's going to be somewhere else in Central or South America. East New York in the building. Maurice Seeger. El Salvador is good. Been there. Go to Zona Rosa. Yeah, because Philly Dom has been there before, I believe. Just received my Barber TV merch. How does it look? Because they print it for me. I used to print that stuff. Tell me how the merchandise looks that you purchased. Does it look... Take a picture of it and send it to me on the IG or something, or Gmail, please. You've heard Cabarete is romantic joint. Yeah, it is romantic. I'm staying in this romantic joint all by myself. I got a friend that's trying to come and see me, but only could come and see me for a day. So I hope that works out because I'm in this nice joint for Dolo. We from New York, ain't nowhere dangerous New York dudes. I'm from, yeah, New York, you live in the city, you feel like you've been around all danger, but I ain't gonna front. You going to some countries and in New York, and danger in New York ain't nowhere near South Africa, East Africa, or West Africa. Okay, on the continent side, I'm thinking Ethiopia, Ghana, or Tanzania. You know what I'm saying? Ethiopia 1, Ghana 2, Tanzania 3. Let me know what y'all feeling. But Ghana, saludos anti-americano, como está, brother? You sent that all in La Playa. You sent that, Renee, you sent that all in Spanish. You know my Spanish is trash. I only understand a little bit of that. The best, the Midnight Groove, what's good? And Major, you Dom and Major Official, thank you. Ghana, y'all feeling Ghana. But see, Ghana is probably most difficult for me to go because I gotta get my yellow fever shot and I'm gonna have to get my visa. So that's what happened last time when I was about to go. I ran into those issues, but I did have my yellow fever appointment. Black women in Ethiopia. Ethiopia is dope. No notification for this live. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know if it's why you're not getting a notification. And you're not the only one that says that. But they got a war going on, right? Who has a war? Natalia's a good look. Zanzibar, yeah. Go to South Africa, no visa, no yellow fever. I'll think about that. Yeah, this is the main road, and I didn't get my mic with my wind protector yet. That's not cool. I'm gonna have to read those Spanish questions later, Renee. Translate them for me. I gotta turn on the notifications to all. Yeah, turn your notifications on to all. Hopefully that'll help, but I heard some people got it on all and it's still not working. What's good, people? Black Chairman, Mason, LDN. If you go to South Africa, go to Cape Town only for the nightlife. Okay. Isn't there a war in Ethiopia? I saw something quick about it. Maybe it is. I don't know. I definitely have to do some research before I make that decision. They speak English in Gambia. Yeah, I was doing a lot of research on the Gambia, watching other YouTubers there for a minute. What up, Rashad Town? Dragos, what's good? Go to Peru or Argentina. Peru or Argentina? I want to go somewhere where they speak English for a little while, man. Y'all know my Spanish is trash. Right, Clyde, $9.99. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Yes, I have all turned on. That definitely doesn't fix it. Oh, well, maybe do that video premiere thing so you can wait up. Okay, maybe I'll do it like that. What up, bro? How much longer you gonna be in Colombia? I'm not in Colombia anymore. I'm in DR right now. Peru or Costa Rica. I've been to Costa Rica before. I could stand to go back to Costa Rica. I just got to see what the limitations are with Costa Rica. Get the lights up. So I'm gonna be here for a little while. Then I'm going to Rio. Well, I'm going to Brazil for a little while. I don't know if I'm gonna just stay in Rio. And so when I come back from Rio, as y'all know, I'm gonna get my second shot, and then I'll be done with that, which should open me up for a couple other countries. Go to Panama. I was just in Panama in October. It was the wrong season though. It was raining hard every day. That's why I left. DR girls, camera shot, no late night thirst. Yeah, for sure, no late night thirst. Maybe I'll get an afternoon. Consider giving a new time when you're going live. We have a better chance of seeing you. Yeah, y'all know this is just a spur of the moment. Usually I do my lives in the evening, but I've been cooped up in the house kind of since yesterday and today because of the rain. And I just figured, yo, let me just go live and talk to the people. Because when I was going live at the airport the other day, I got a call in and it cut my live short, and I just left it up there. I saw a lot of people look at it, but it was like 10 seconds long, so I figured I owe y'all one, you know? So we can catch you. Yeah, okay. I could do a pre-warning for the live so y'all can catch me. I'll do that. They wear masks in DR? Yes, they wear masks. If you travel to the continent, go to Morocco. Morocco is good, but isn't Morocco have more Africans in Morocco? Correct me if I'm wrong. Your inspiration, have you done a video about your come up in the entrepreneur running multiple barbershops in the business? Yeah, I'm thinking about making a video course for that, how to open your own barbershop and manage barbershops and stuff like that. I got family there. Where do I have family? Why don't we get the late night thirst in DR? This is how I feel about the late night thirst on the real. I don't want to do it at nighttime, and I don't want to do it in my hotel, because a couple of people, you know, like told me it looked kind of shaky, and I took that in consideration. I don't want it to backfire on me for my safety, you know. So I'm still gonna try to go live with the ladies, but it's probably gonna be like out in the open, on the beach, at a restaurant or something like that. Unless she's a straight up friend, you know what I'm saying, that I'm just straight cool with, and I know more about them, then I'll do it at the crib. And it would just be like me hanging out with my homegirl. That's what it is. I know y'all like it, I like it, but it kind of, you know, it got a funny little, some people get the wrong impression from it. So I'm going to figure out how to still incorporate the ladies in a live, but in a different way. So just bear with me. Start a Patreon channel. I thought about that. I just don't want to have, I'm just now trying to figure out how I can make my members worth their membership. So I'm still trying to figure that out, because I want people to feel like they're getting something by being a member. So when I figure that out, then maybe I'll go to Patreon, because Patreon, you more have to deliver. Make sure I'm always careful. Keep it respectful, homie. Yes, that's what I want to do. I want to keep it respectful. You can go live on Patreon. Good move, Maurice. Cigar. Yeah. And some of my some people who have, my oldest brother called me, and he was telling me about the late night, you know when your oldest brother call you, you like, and he drop some little jewels on you. So I had to keep that in consideration. Other people have mentioned it. So Sudan, beautiful ladies, Sudan, yeah, I heard Sudan. I gotta figure out, like, I'm gonna wait till I finish with my vaccine, because I think that's gonna help me travel more places. So May 1st, I get my second shot, and then I'll have my card, my full card, and then I think I'll be a little more, I have better options. The Capricorn Way, International Zone, what up, what's good? Jay Kane, Sudan, what? Sudan, be careful. Go to Costa Rica. Harry, you want me to go to Costa Rica, Harry? I gotta see what's open in Costa Rica, cause a couple of the spots is closed, and I heard they be like mad expensive right now at Hako Beach, so I gotta look into it. Tanzania and Kenya is the best as far as Africa goes. Planning myself in the summer. And who said that? Mason LDN. Okay, go to Ghana, hands down. Should be your first option. Yeah, but Ghana has got the most difficulty, a level of difficulty being that I have to get the visa and I have to get the yellow fever. That's the most difficulty. Now, I already got my typhoid pills. I took that. I was already prepped to go to Ghana, but now I got to start all over. But I didn't get the yellow fever. Have you been to Ethiopia? No, have been to Ethiopia 3 times. It's beautiful. Lamont Ellis, okay. Yeah, Sudan has been at war for a decade, and the girls are just not quality. Mason LDN, okay. Marco the Explorer, just don't go to Hako Beach. Why not? Hako Beach used to be fire. Is it whack now? And we talking about Costa Rica. When I went before, Jaco Beach was litty. My boy in Cape Town, he said it's wide open and he's loving it. Doesn't want to come back. The Thinking Man's Templar. Okay. Ethiopia is really conservative. Just saying. I heard that too. Burundi, stay humble. I'm not familiar with it. Jaco Beach was lit when I was there. Was like all-star game of chicas. Yeah, that's what I said. When I was in Jaco Beach, it was litty in Jaco. And I stayed at Cocal. You stayed at Cocal? What? I had the room around the pool? What about going to Suriname? The ladies are beautiful. Thailand, I'm definitely going back to Thailand when that opened back up. Jaco Beach was way too many pros, big bro. I like them local girls where there's no mangoes. There's a part of Costa Rica that I didn't go to where the black people are at. It's called what's the part where the blacks are in Costa Rica? My boy 9 to 5 killer. He's from that. I can't remember his name. I'm sorry, my mind is gone. It's called Limon. Right. My boy Glenn Graham is from there, that part. And his cousin was supposed to, holler at me and have me come over there and take me around, but it didn't go through last time. I'm going to Brazil next. I'm gonna be here for about a week, and then I'm going to Brazil for about 2 weeks. Then I gotta go somewhere I've never been before. That's the plan, guys. That's the plan. I'm glad the sun came out a little bit, because it was gloomy over here. And I wanted to get in this water. I really wanted to get in the water. Somebody you got timed out by Marco? Yeah, but Rio's not on lockdown from what I hear. Limon on the Caribbean coast. Yes, Michael. Thank you. I think it is. You think what is? Brazil? Honduras. Panama City, Panama. I got videos on Panama City, Panama. There's not much more for me to explore in Panama City, Panama, except for me going to Cologne. Cologne? That's where the Cologne in Panama is like Limon in Costa Rica. It's where the melanated people are. Do another PCR video, laughing out. You always get views from that. I did enough PCR videos, man. I did enough of that. I had to, big bro. Fan was wilding with the comments. Okay, thanks, because I didn't even see him. Thank you. Brazil sounds dope, dude. Been wanting to make it out there. Yeah, I was just there in January, and I definitely didn't want to leave, but I already had things. Uruguay and Paraguay. Estonia. How's it going? Yo, you said El Salvador, right, Philly Dom? Shout out to my brother Philly Dom. Check out his channel. That's my brother in the tribal community. And he said we was possibly going to El Salvador, correct? After he comes out here to DR. So in May, we was talking about El Salvador, but somebody said El Salvador is dangerous. Philly, let me know. No, I didn't need a PCR test to enter DR, but I got one anyway, just to be safe. And there's an online migration form that you can fill out to come to DR. And so when you're on a plane, you don't have to fill out none of that paperwork. And when you're exiting, you just give them your PR code, and they scan it, and you just go exit the airport. Similar to going to Colombia, where you go online and do the migration, you could do that now. One master teacher is my guy, E-Money. Yeah, man. What's his real name? What's his real name? Master teacher. What's his name? Tyler, right? I think it's Tyler. Yo, Tyler. Shout out to the brother. I love the brother's channel. He inspired me definitely to go to. He's my inspiration to go to Philippines, Thailand, and Brazil. I give him all 100% props for that. Yeah, I'm thinking about Thailand for sure. Skylar, not Tyler. Skylar, yeah, I like that dude, man. He's one of the guys I really enjoy watching him, and he's a funny dude. Not even trying to be funny. He's just a funny dude, man. I like his just the way he says things and his point of view. He's a funny dude. Um, yeah, I got nothing but love for him, man. I enjoy watching his content. In Santiago next week. Can't wait. I flew into Santiago because I missed my flight. So I had to go over those mountains and the rain and all that yesterday. This is my second time driving from Santiago to Puerto Plata. It's not a good one, and they're working on the road, so it's bad there. Travel with Trey. Yo, peace to the God. What's good? What's good? So, as far as where I'm going next, y'all got the rundown. While I'm here, what is there to do here? What can I do here to show y'all something different about DR? I'm in DR. Went to the Philippines in 2019 because of him. Me too. Me too. Me too. And I had a ball in the Philippines. A lot to do in DR. Like what? Like what? I did the rent the boat. I did the fishing. I wanted to do that the waterfalls and some of the other natural stuff, but it's on the other side from what I hear. What is there to do here in Cabarete? Because I don't know about kite surfing and all that stuff. I don't really like Santo Domingo like that, man. It's hot. There's a lot of traffic. It's a little more dangerous, you know. I guess I gotta go to the capital with somebody else that's gonna take me around. Do late night thirst, but outside, as you said, because it gives us the side. They just pre-mangoes as far. Santo Domingo is amazing, yeah. Well, tell me what to do in Santo Domingo. You know what I mean? I'm going to Santiago, to Sosua. I got a driver if y'all want to refer on the driver. His name is Peter. And he was good because the last driver I had, that dude drove so fast over those mountains. He had me sick. You know, this guy took his time. Once you do the basic DR, it's a wrap, bro. Los Terrenos. Okay, where is that? In proximity to Puerto Plata. I'm only going to be here for a little while, so interview some street women, let them explain their hustle. I don't think they're going to do that. They're not camera friendly in DR. I don't want to say they're not camera shy. They're not camera friendly. Steve White he called him out. I don't know what they talking about. Let's smash the like button. Yeah, get the likes up, fellas. When in Brazil, you should hit up Florianopolis. I hear this place is popping. But Florianopolis is probably one of the places that's closed because my brother Dennis, Jean-Pierre, he went all over. He was in Brazil for like 3 months and he went a lot of places. I won't say all over. And a lot of places was closed. Like had a curfew, early curfews, like 5 o'clock. Hanging zone. I stayed in Zona Colonial before in Santo Domingo. It's not all of that. So I don't know. Rio has a curfew. I heard it's over. It was over yesterday, the curfew. Or it's not early curfew. Check out the tourist service on the main strip of Cabarete waterfalls and repellent. The only thing is that the rain kind of stopped, but it's just going to be raining. Yeah, Dennis hit Brazil hard. B, you left Colombia just in time before the shutdown. Yeah, so I heard. Quick question. Were you able to fly your drone in Cartagena without any restrictions? I don't know if to say without any restrictions, but I was able to fly it. Rio curfew was like 10 days or something. Yeah, that's what I heard too. KC, drive away from Sosua to Los Terrenos, 3 hours. I'm not ready to do no 3 hours, especially not after coming an hour and a half, 2 hours from Santiago. I'll have to do that on another trip. So where should I go for my first trip to Rio or Costa Rica? First trip, I would go to Rio. Even though it's further away and there's a more language, Rio, you're going to have a lot more fun, I believe, in Rio. You got the beaches and everything there. Costa Rica, you're not going to necessarily be on the beach. You know, and in the city of San Jose, is that what it's called? I would go to Rio. If you want to take a trip, go to Rio. I feel like we're about to go into a massive worldwide lockdown. I don't think so. At least 2 videos of both parties. What country have you found cheap for everything, budget-wise? The cheaper countries is Philippines, Thailand, the further countries. Rio is cheap right now because the dollar's real strong. But to stay in Rio is not super cheap. Although I found the spot, I stayed in my same spot. 2 weeks for like $680. I love Rio. Had a great time there. Yeah. Philip J. For sure. Thailand, yes. Don't do Costa Rica, super expensive. Yeah, Costa Rica is kind of like Panama. They real close to American dollar. No place better than Thailand, Marco the Explorer. That's my number one. Have I been vaccinated? I got my first shot a couple days ago. And some people watching keep us intact, for sure. Just too far away. Yeah, but it's worth the flight to me. Well, if it open up, I'll be on that flight immediately. We need to start naming good spots. Okay, how easy is it to get around Rio? It's easy in Rio because the Ubers is super cheap, man. You can ride anywhere for like $1 or $2. Yeah, the name of the tour service is Iguana Mama. Should be in the plaza near your hotel. I think I know where you're at. The range should stop tomorrow, Thursday. Yeah, I'm only going to be here until Thursday. I'm leaving actually, and I'm going over to Sosua. Do you get far with knowing Spanish? Yeah, because, okay, I don't know Spanish, right? I know very little, or any other language for that matter. But I think Americans and English-speaking Europeans are the most traveled people. So I've never gone into an airport in a different country where someone didn't speak English. Some taxi driver didn't speak English. Someone at the hotel didn't speak English. So, you know, I can understand more than I can speak. Listen, people move to other countries, don't speak the language. I'm not going to stop traveling because I don't speak the language. 14 days quarantine before I take a shot. I hear you, Harry. I mean, I took down that video because I don't want people to think I'm promoting for people to take the vaccine. I was just sharing my experience, and maybe I was just sharing too much. So I just made it private for members. You know, I didn't want to start a whole controversy. Some people don't like Thailand. Thailand is a lot to do. It's a lot to do, man. It's a lot to do. Google Translate is your best friend in Latin trips. Yeah, I use it. There's no reason people shouldn't take the vaccine. Anti-science is sick. I don't know, you know. It's just something that I decided to do because I'm traveling so much. Carlos Wilson. Yo, what's up? With the Sao Paulo. Say it's like my big New York City. Yeah, there's a YouTuber, Yusef Latif, and he's based in Sao Paulo, and he helps people who want to move to Brazil get their paperwork and all that. That's one of his businesses, and I'm very I think I'm going to make a trip over there to Sao Paulo, even if it's for like 2 days, because I want to interview him, I want to meet him, and I want him to show me around Sao Paulo a little bit. So if I'm gonna be in Brazil for 2 weeks, I'm gonna take some time and take a quick flight over to Sao Paulo. But I heard at one point they're like Viva Air is like Colombia's local airline, domestic airline. Gold is Brazil's domestic airline. And I heard they shut down. So I don't know if they open back up, but that would be where I get my cheap flight over to Sao Paulo and back. My man Mac, you crazy. Harriet Locke, your decisions are not made in a vacuum. They think the COVID will surge because of Easter. It takes 2 weeks for Easter folks to get sick. Check out Chile and Uruguay. I heard Chile got these cold areas though. I think I met a girl from Chile, and she was like, our weather is kind of like how it is in London. Was it Chile or was somewhere in South America? Yeah, Medellin curfew is extended. That's what I heard too. What time is it? It's almost 2 o'clock, 1:45. It's winter right now. You're right. Okay. It's funny how people are skeptical of the vaccine but eat all kinds of foods that they have no clue and prepared. Yeah. Listen, I'm like, about the vaccine, I'm like, to each his own, his or her own. I'm gonna leave it like that. Usually I'm the type of person that's like, no, but I'm traveling too much to be totally against it. So hopefully God will protect me. You know what I'm saying? You're sponsored by Ralph Lauren. No, I wish. When you go to any country, they have accommodate to you because you're there to spend foreign money. Is there bicycle lanes, bike paths in Medellin? Not really. I saw a video on artificial intelligence. I'm sorry, I'm good on that. Harriet Locke. Check out South Africa. Money strong. Women in English speaking. South Africa. Okay. Here in England, shops are opening up for the next Monday, 12th of April. They're concerned. They're cornered you, bro. No vaccine, no money. Where are you now? Cartagena? Rami, what up, Rami? No, I'm in the DR for a minute, Rami. Then I'm coming to Brazil. Check out my brother Rami's channel. If y'all don't know Rami Travel, Rami, he get all those walking videos, man. I don't know how you do it. I gotta watch you film that, man. The way you be getting all them beautiful women in Brazil, damn. The Capricorn way. How soon in advance do you need COVID test to get to Colombia? 36 hours, 3 days. I hate to ask, but you ever face any race-related issues somewhere? That's from Mason. Race-related? Not really. I've been places where I feel like people acted funny because I'm a black man. But that's the whole thing. They don't understand black people because we don't know if you're being an asshole because you're an asshole or you being an asshole because I'm black. So that's something that is kind of forced on us because people are like, why y'all so on edge? Because we don't know. Sometimes people are being an asshole to us because we black, and sometimes they just an asshole. We don't know. I love Rio enough to return soon. May think about hang gliding next time. Somebody else told me about the hang gliding. I don't know about that. Vacation, bro, on the scale of 10, what's the rate of Panama? Rate of what? I have been to Panama, but in a resort. I stayed in Airbnbs when I was in Panama. Nice, in the city in San Francisco, and one down in the old town or whatever. I asked about race because that Marwa guy got done in DR, and he felt it's because he looked Haitian. Yeah, I agree with Marwa 100%. They did treat him like that because they thought he was Haitian. Haitians are African. You know, they some of the purest. And he got dreads, and he looked like, if you didn't know he was Marwa and he was from Africa, you would assume him being in Dominican Republic that he was Haitian, because they all look the same. Haitians are Africans, even though some of them might say they're not. But yeah, I'll agree with Haitians say they get bothered by police because they're Haitian here in DR. Went to somebody gave me, I'm going to Thailand in October, bro. Hope we cross paths. I will inbox you my WhatsApp. Okay, American citizen. Thanks for the super chat. Yeah. October is a good time because that's right high season. Because right now it's not a good time to go to Thailand, so everybody's going to probably end up having to wait to end of the year. But I'll be there as soon as I can. Went to Chile with no Spanish translator, and I met a girl who introduced me to her fam. And we hung out. She didn't speak English. Just go with the flow and body language. That's Philip J. Yeah, I agree with you, and thank you. Thank you. Vaughn Braxton. Hello, King. I see you downtown D.C. in the building. Okay. Downtown D.C. in the building. I mean, on a scale of 10, how much you give at Panama? How much I give on a place to go in Panama, to visit Panama? Panama is like a 6. Like a 6. E.T., I'm in here. They building a wall in DR. Where? Breaking news, they just halted AstraZeneca vaccine trial on teenagers and kids over blood clots. Yeah, I heard something about that too. Fred Moore, do you have people trying to scare you from going to certain countries? Not really. Thailand is the worst time, yeah, right now. Rainy season, This guy dissing Ace, laughing out, stop it. He is a nice guy, although he annoys me by talking down and walking Chica videos. Mason, yeah, I like Ace is my brother, man. See, this is what y'all don't never have to worry about me talking about nobody on social media. We all have our likes and dislikes. Chaz 765 999. Thank you, I appreciate that. This is all I was saying. Everybody, when you're in the comfort of your own home, you make jokes, you might watch TV, you might look at the news, you might talk about people. That's the comfort of your own home. But to me, when it comes to social media, I don't talk about people like that because it's my personal opinion and I don't like to put it out to the world. So y'all don't have to worry about me ever talking bad about people on social media. Don't get me wrong, I got my favorites and my likes and my dislikes like everybody else, but just as a level of respect and a level of controlling your power, because people think they're real powerful because they could say whatever they want on a social media post and be very nasty and mean and hurtful. But I don't get down like that. And I think if we all respected that a little bit about one another, things would be a lot better. Gary Mack, I'm going to Medellin in May. On your private channel, do you have stuff I can watch on Medellin? I got plenty of stuff on Medellin that you can watch. I got a lot of stuff. What's a good round trip price to Rio? Right now, the flights is cheap. I'm in a few WhatsApp groups and the flights to Rio is super cheap, like under $500. So check it out for sure. That's good, bro. Good heart. David Wadsworth. Malik Ismail. Would you get your African ancestry test and visit the country you are most connected with? You know what? Before African ancestry got real big, I did ancestry joint, and it was by National Geographic. So it came out East African, 76%, Bantu people, but African ancestry gives you your exact tribe or something like that. So I'm going to do that too. I'm going to do that too. Where you get your shirts, man? Eddie's, Macy's, Bloomingdale's, Polo Store. If you're talking about that. Preach, brother. More love. Let's hate. Corey R. Yep, for sure. That's how I feel. It's better to stay on the beach or in the city in Cartagena. I would stay in Boca Grande or stay in the Wall City. It don't make a difference. If you just like me, like I like to go to the beach every day in the daytime to hang out. So if you stay in Boca Grande or like Laguito, stay over that way if you like to go to the water. You know what I'm saying? Wall City is better. If you more about the nightlife and stay in the house in the day, then the Wall City might be better for you. What advice would you give about kickstarting a travel YouTube channel like yours? Just get started. Blasian TV, is that what just get started. I think the worst thing people do when it comes to YouTube is worry about putting everything in order. I think people do that in business and everything else. They worry about setting everything in order. Just get started and learn along the way. Yeah, Rio is on lockdown, but I'm at Let me. Okay, on the beach now, and people after workout still on the beach, still on dates. But if you ain't about that workout life, just wait. Okay, word is bad like that. Okay, uptown LA, is that what it is? How are you feeling after taking the vaccine? I feel the same actually. But how are you gonna stay in Brazil? How I'm gonna stay or how long? Like Drago, Keith Hughes, hey. So salute boss, Young J 216. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Stuff closed. Word. I thought it was supposed to open back up. Now I might have to call my man Sean because he like we going. I'm supposed to be there on the 15th. Black Ham TV. What's good, Black Ham? Real to move. Flight from New York City is 350. Damn, but he just said things are closed. If things are closed, I already paid for my Airbnb. Do I recommend? I have a thing. I fly Just Fly a lot. There's an insurance company that you can get with Just Fly. It's $29.99. I used to always add it to my travel. But when I got sick in Cartagena, I sent that insurance agency all my paperwork from the hospital. They never responded. They never gave me a refund. So I would say travel insurance is good. Since that happened, I haven't bought travel insurance. I would say it's good, but do some research and try to find out if anyone has used a travel insurance company that actually paid out. Because that company that came along with Just Fly, what's the name of the company? I can't remember the name. They did not pay me. I spent $2,700 when I was in the hospital in Cartagena. They did not give me my money back. They didn't even respond to my upload. You know, you got to upload and all that. You know, they don't want to talk to you. Upload all the info. They didn't respond. I'm going to Medellin in July. Did you ever get over to Guadalupe? Yeah, I've been to Guadalupe twice. I got a video on Guadalupe. But look back, because I've been going to Colombia for 3 years. That's why you probably don't see it. And he up there in Medellin, yeah, it's on lockdown right now from what I hear. Best value for the money, DR Colombia. I might say Colombia. It's what they do in Colombia. And it's more parts you can go to in Colombia. Like you could go fly to Medellin and get a round trip flight to Cartagena for $100. So if you go for 2 weeks, you could visit 2 places. That's totally different, that you could do tourist attractions in both places and have a lot of fun. I'm not saying you can't do that in Dominican Republic, but you could go to Cali. Jay Clyde, what's good, brother? Always travel with Travel Health Insurance. It's different from the add-on insurance offered by buying flights. All right, Jay Clyde, well, what company do you recommend? And did you ever have to use your travel insurance? And, you know, did they pay out? Because to buy it is easy with Travel Health Insurance. Well, if the insurance says we'll cover hospitals, death, this, that, and third, that's what it said. It covered all those things, but they didn't. Well, what insurance do you use? It's Jay Clyde. It's Jay Clyde's another traveler. Y'all can check out his channel. I don't know a lot about his channel, but I enjoyed some of his videos. Hello, I love to go to Colombia, but most advice tell you should learn Spanish. Can you use Translate app? Kamal, what's good, Kamal? Come on, man. Don't let not knowing Spanish stop you from going to Colombia. Go and have a good time. 90% of the people that go over there don't speak Spanish, as far as travel is concerned, or they speak very little. And yes, you can use Translator. Punta Cana, $4.99. Thank you for the super chat. Do you have apartment building recommendations in Cartagena? I will be there for 2 months. Do you have any recommendations? Yes, I have recommendations. Hit me up on my IG at Barber World TV, and I will send you Snyder's number. They got plenty apartments, visitor friendly and non-visitor friendly, high end and regular end. Geo Blue and Seven Corners are legit travel health insurance companies. Thanks you for the advice, brother. Thank you for giving us that information, Jay Clyde. And I will look into those. Geo Blue and Seven Corners. I gotta remember that. Which special ed video are you dancing in? The Magnificent, Let's Move It, and The Mission. Three of them. Yeah, her major shutdown in Rio because the hospital system got overwhelmed with the new Brazilian strain. Necesito, okay. David H. I'm sorry, I don't know what you're saying. Seven Corners is United Healthcare, so it's solid. Grego, okay, Seven Corners. I'll look into that. I don't. And one you can get as a digital nomad for the whole year, I believe. It's like $2 something a month, but you got to prove that you're a digital nomad. I heard about something like that too. I've never used travel insurance, wasting money. I wouldn't say it's a waste of money if you might need it, and I got it for that. But when I went to the hospital, they definitely didn't look out for me. Now Brazil is back to being the #1 in the pandemic, no longer the United States per capita. Insurance is worth the value, always have one. Do you have recommendations for a tour guide in Cartagena? Cartagena, not really a tour guide. I do have one in one that I would recommend in Medellin. I agree with Jay Klein. I use the Geo Blue and MedJet. Ambulance coded. Oh. I got it made. No, I'm not in that one. What's the best airline to go to Medellin? I don't know. Whichever one got a good flight. I mean, Spirit ain't the best, but Spirit fly to Cartagena. I know a lot of people, and they got cheap tickets. David H., I need you to keep your chin up. Don't give up here. Keep working and learning. And ask questions. Do what you have to keep pushing. Thanks, Philip. I didn't listen to my half an hour of Pimsleur this morning, but I got to get it in today. How do you deal with data for your phone in Colombia? I just $10 a day. I'm not doing it the best way, but I just doing $10 a day. Young Jay, you might want to start anything. It can happen anywhere. The best protection there. Guys, flight through sliding doors. Had to pay $5,000 out of pocket. Fell through the sliding doors. Okay. Just got back from Costa Rica. Colombia looks like more fun though. Yeah, I would definitely say Colombia is more fun than Costa Rica. But I ain't gonna front. My last 2 trips to Colombia, bad gringos. So if I go back to Colombia, I'm going somewhere else. I'm not going to Cartagena and Medellin. I'm going to Bucaramanga, San Andreas, Cali. I'm not going to Medellin or Cartagena. And maybe it's partially my fault. Man, people came up to me, it's like, you the reason why I came to Colombia. Like 25 dudes said, yo, you the reason why I came to Colombia. Spirit is A1. You like Spirit, Marco? The price is A1, but when they be beating you in the head over your bag, charge you more for your bag, charge you more for a seat, and they don't have enough people working at Spirit, so the lines are long. It's just, I don't like Spirit. I won't do it with the travel insurance because they give you the runaround. I got sick in the DR one time and they never got back to me. Luckily, it was cheap then. See? Keith Hughes, he says the same thing, man. Saying, I only know if a travel insurance company is good if you have a problem. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was doing the right thing till I had a problem, and he said they never got back to him either, and it was a different insurance company. The Magnificent, one you are with, the hat, can't even tell. I am the Magnificent. No, I didn't have no hat on. We was dancing. It was 2 dances. We had on like yellow flower shirts. I'm the one on the right. They call me Big C Pop. Yeah. Also try Santa Marta. Yeah, I might do Santa Marta too. Spirit doesn't have Wi-Fi. I need to be connected at all times. Jermaine Ross. Spirit is heaven in the sky. Okay. Jesse Short, what's good? What airlines do you use to fly from Medellin to Cartagena? You're going to use, okay, you can use Viva Air or Avianca. I like Avianca because Avianca you can buy medium, large, and extra large, where you can bring a heavy bag if you pay for large or extra large and you sit in the front. Viva Air is like Spirit. They charge you for everything. So you can only bring your book bag on Viva Air. You think you got a cheap ticket, but when you get to the airport, they're going to trick you and charge you for your suitcase. Even if you got a small one, you're going to be paying like almost half of what your ticket costs just to bring a bag. So I would go with Avianca all day over Viva Air. Viva Air, I think, is Spirit because they got the same seats as Spirit. Even though it's an hour flight to most places, Viva Air be on some BS. And if you don't go online for your ticket, then they charge you to get a live ticket at the spot. Viva Air is whack. But Avianca be booked more and it's a little more expensive, but it's worth it because you're gonna pay the same trying to get over. Unless you a backpacker with one bag, Viva Air gonna tax you. That's all I'm gonna say. E-money. I like hip hop from the 80s, like LL Cool J, Run DMC, Eric B. Rakim. Me too, for sure. JetBlue Clutch to Medellin. Dub for Spirit. Yeah, I vowed to never fly Spirit again a while back. And I went against that, and I paid for it. You need to get on T-Mobile. I know that's what everybody says. But when I'm home, T-Mobile is not the best provider in America. Maybe I'll change one of my phones to T-Mobile. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll do that. East Africa, Kenya, Mombasa, Lindi. Okay. Have you been to Barranquilla? Yeah, I was in Barranquilla in 2019 for the carnival. Facts. Place T-Mobile International plan is undefeated. All right. I'm gonna get to T-Mobile. I'm gonna change one of my phones to T-Mobile. Let's see how that happens. Glenn, what up, Glenn? That's my brother, Glenn Graham. I was telling you about when I was referring to Costa Rica, right? When I was referring to Costa Rica, and it's Limon, where your people's from, Glenn. I want y'all to check out my brother's 9-5 Killers. He got a dope movement going on, dope podcast going on. And it's for the people who want to get out of their 9 to 5. He's an inspiration. 9-5 Killers, look him out. Yeah, Glenn, it's Lamone. So we was talking about where to go. People was telling me to go to Costa Rica, and I was like, I have to get to Limon and check it out because I saw Jaco and I saw San Jose, but I got to get to the brothers and the sisters. I booked a trip for 2 weeks in Medellin this weekend. If I could get a refund on my Airbnb, I would cancel. Going to be an interesting 2 weeks. Well, there's not, Medellin. Well, why don't you leave Medellin, take a flight from Medellin and go to Cartagena? Because there's no lockdown in Cartagena from what I understand. Salute, bro. Love your work. Brooklyn, tune in. Milton Martin, good looking. Julio Jones, you should come visit Stockholm. There's a lot of places to go, man. Great content, bro. Jason Phillips, thanks, y'all. I appreciate that. Data man, yeah, go for it. Dang, 2 weeks on lockdown, yikes. Go to Bogota, Marcellus, Florida. I'll go to Cartagena. I'll go to Cali. You got options. Nice. I said the next time I go to Costa Rica, I want to go to Limon, check out the Caribbean side. Yep, me too, for sure. Fred Moore, Corey R. You think you can get back in shape for I Am the Magnificent Remix? Yo, my partner Prince is in shape. I could get back in shape. I'll probably get back in shape. I probably can't do all those moves no more. My back don't move like that no more. Check in, bro. Good looking, Trey. Costa Rica, beautiful people. Had a Costa Rican lady back in the day. Black boat. All right. Is it now or never to travel or wait? I'm traveling. That's all I can say is what I'm doing. The Midnight Groove. Try Google Fi for your phone. Somebody else told me that too. Do you have to get a Google phone for Google Fi? Bogota, low-key the spot for the Venezuela. E-money. You saw my man Doc Ed. Yeah, for sure. I was in Bogota for a few days with him. Well, one day. That's all I needed. A hoping I can recreate my own Barber World interviews. Jermaine Ross. Anywhere in Colombia make you not want to come back to the U.S. I've been there, multiple cities, and I do not speak Spanish, but everything went great. Yep. I'm always going to come back to the U.S., but I always want to leave too. Go to Puerto Viejo, Costa Rica. Okay. What's so special over there, Glenn? Just an unlocked phone. I do have an unlocked phone. I have one that I never use. Because I tried to use it in a few places and the chip didn't work. When I was in Thailand, I bought a chip. I bought a SIM card. It didn't work. And then when I was in Colombia, I tried to go to one of the phone companies, and it's like, you got to go to the main office to get it on. What up, Joe? Living your best life. 29 was good. The good thing about Colombia is there is not much influence from the USA, and I'm from Europe. Okay. I think I'm going to try Latam. What is that? Yeah, oh, it's the Caribbean side. Okay. Share some information on that when you get a chance, Glenn. You had no choice and had to stay in one country for 6 months. Which one would it be? Corey R. That's a good question. I had to stay in one country for 6 months. Right now, it'd be Rio or Thailand. It'd be Brazil or Thailand. It'd be one of the two. Don't answer if you can't, but cheapest place for Mason. Cheapest country? Come on, you wow. Hit me on the IG with that one. Let's give so to all the folks traveling. Yeah. What's up with the lights? Grand Puerto Viejo looks very chill. That's exactly where I had looked at. Okay. Marco, I'll be traveling solo. 6 months. Definitely Thailand, Marco the Explorer. I feel you, Marco. Thailand is lit. Tormina in San Jose, Costa Rica. I know most like it's easy. Okay. Casino Tormina in San Jose. I ain't gonna tell you where I stayed before in San Jose. The Philippines is up there too. Philippines might be 3. But when I'm saying these things, I'm thinking pre-COVID. You know what I mean? Gonna have to hit Thailand next then. Well, you definitely one of the people to blame for the oversaturation of gringos in Colombia. Colombia is whack now. We have a bad reputation over here now that we only have sex tourism, Marley. Yeah, but if you look at my videos, I've gone to the Mud Volcano, I've gone to Palenque, I've gone to all the places, tourist attractions. You know what I mean? I don't just cover the nightlife. So even though some people might go just for the nightlife, that's on them. When I go someplace, I want to explore as much as I can, and the nightlife is included. And I go to some barbershops. So you can't blame me what they're doing there, because if anything, I promoted for them to go to Guadalupe, to go to all the tours. So yeah, I'll take a little bit of blame. And Batika says, me love you long time in Thailand, walk away. Mason, his video don't show sex tourism experience in the country. Yeah, you know, come on, man. I showed y'all the nightlife areas outside of the walled city. At Samani, I showed y'all a Provenza. You watch the videos you want to watch, but I showed y'all way more than Jettis Park and way more than the walled city. Now, of course, those videos only get a couple thousand views, and the other ones gets a lot of views, but that's not me. That's what you guys want to see. The massage can take a turn for the better. Where in Thailand? When you stay at one destination over a month, do you rent a place to stay? Yes. No one can say you're promoting sex tourism. That's a stretch. Thank you. The Mr. Globe Bar. I hope I ain't mess up Jack your name up. Colombia will correct that behavior. Well, let me say this about Colombia. Their videos don't show sex tourism. Thank you. I appreciate that, Jermaine. All I would say about sex tourism in Colombia and anywhere in general, sex was there for prostitution is there in those countries that the country created. The gringos didn't create the prostitution. The countries created the prostitution and legalized the prostitution. And there's prostitution everywhere, legal or illegal. And, you know, look at some of the other videos, man. Paris. I showed you all around Paris. Wasn't no nightlife with sex tourism. I showed you all around Barcelona. You know what I'm saying? Panama, Costa Rica too. So that's why I'm not going back to Colombia for a while. I don't want to get put in that box. Bucaramanga, I know. I met a couple nice girls from Bucaramanga. Prostitution is in America, and yeah, prostitution is everywhere, whether it's legal or illegal. In return to Medellin, can you try to interview a female barber? Puma girl, I saw her video, her giving a cut in a bikini. If I had hair. Send me her IG, man. I'll look her up. You was on the Rio steps, and it's still, yeah, that's Celeron steps. No sex tourism, exactly. Believe it or not, it's part of the economy. I'm sure it's that. Glenn says some people see what they want to see, bro. To be bro, yeah. And I'm not saying it's not happening, and I'm not saying I'm not in those areas. The Fly Boy Way, what's up, Fresh? Check out my boy Fresh channel. That's a good brother. He got a great channel, and his thing is the black man's guide to these places. So when he goes to these countries, his tagline is the black man's guide to these countries, because he know black man's experience in some of these countries are different, and that's his perspective and that's his angle. So yeah, check out my brother Fresh and the Flyboy Way. You're definitely one of the people to blame for the, I went way back on the comments. Okay, now I caught up to the comments. Internet Commander, hi Internet Show. I hear prostitution and I'm right here. So if y'all want to know about prostitution in those countries, hit up my man Internet Commander, because he don't hold no punches, and he keeps it real. He keeps it 100. So if that's what you want to see, he's like, come to my channel and check me out. You didn't show us sex tourism in Colombia. It's lit. People see what they want to see. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad I'm getting that feedback, you know? Muhammad Ali, which girl was your favorite, Zoe, in your videos? What's your type? I like this. I'm attracted to beautiful women, and it could be different. Some of the beauty could be in their personality. Some could be, mostly it's going to be physical, but have you heard anything about Tanzania and Zanzibar? I see some YouTubers out there. I actually reached out to a few of them. So I'm thinking about going that way. Internet Commander was there. He got some videos over there. Bottom line is dudes pull up in these countries and lose their mind. I've seen dudes blow a whole trip budget on one night. This is from the Mr. Globe Bar. That's what got locals looking at us like that. Shout out to the Internet Commander, Grego. Aruba. I've been to Aruba, but before I was doing my YouTube channel. Yeah, me too. Yeah, you know, like I said, I ain't knocking nobody. Have fun, live your life. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do what I want to do, and my channel's more about sharing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I'm no angel or nothing either, but you know, I ain't telling nobody what to do. I see dude come to Colombia and fall in love with working girl. Hey, they're human. I mean, Working girls are girls or women. They're beautiful too. They might be doing something that everybody might look down and scoff on, but that don't mean that they can't be beautiful people too. You know, it can happen. 8 out of 10 guys here I have talked. You don't even have a passport. I don't know. People might have a passport. If I say I'm not a gringo and I'm African, do I get more play with the ladies? Where? Oh, gringo is just a terminology for a foreigner. You gotta hit Cuba. I hit Cuba twice. Look at some of the old videos. Jeff Ruiz. I'm going back though, but I definitely hit Cuba twice already. I think you need a domestic video on Texas. You know, it's like its own country here. Cloud 9000. All right. My boy Flyboy was out there in Texas, and he went to a lot of nice spots. It's actually, he got some good videos on Texas. I don't partake in that type of stuff, but I object when black YouTubers are equated to all black men. If you disagree with black YouTubers, that's okay, but they do not represent all black men. Moochie T, I agree with you. And then the commander, Wild Boy, but a real one, Big Y. I agree with you. I agree, but you know that's what's always going to happen. People always get grouped. Spider RT, dude, the quarantines in Thailand, no cool brothers out there right now. It's super cheap. Nobody don't want to do that 2-week quarantine. I need a haircut, bro. DXB. Where you at? You in DR? Ringo is for foreigner. Doesn't matter what race. Right. That's what I said. Think about it. The guy could have been from Memphis or Detroit and took his first trip. Of course he's going to fall in love. Who cares? Nah, man. Nah, not a working girl. Shizzle Bay. Nah, USA Travel, ain't it, champ? Marco, live your life, my brother. Casey, maybe they weren't there long enough to see the chica prostituting. Is that what you're? Brothers, where are you? Are you in Colombia or just? I'm in DR right now. It's 10 days or 7 days if you have the vaccine in Thailand. Yeah, so I've heard. Dubai, bro, come over. Don't they do? What's up with Dubai? Do they have any restrictions there? Just had a holiday, right? And they shut down certain parts. My question would be, this is Rich's method. My question would be, what is the obsession with working girls in other countries when in America dudes can get the same streetwalkers from anywhere in the world using Tinder? I wouldn't use the word obsession. I think dudes just be having fun. Link up with Ches in Effect. Chet is in Cali, Colombia. I just spoke to him yesterday. Africa, what up, Will? It's my brother Big Will. Willie Smith. Yeah, we gonna get Africa real soon. Any mature of age Latinas who look like J-Lo in Colombia who like a brother a little younger. For sure. Ronaldo, for sure. You can get the yellow fever shot in Colombia for cheap. I heard. But what if you have a reaction to the yellow fever shot and you're in Colombia? I don't want to get sick there. When you go to Limon, Costa Rica, the Caribbean side, fam, I'm definitely, when I go back, I'm going there. Gotta go to Puerto Rico for J-Lo. No, you don't. No, you don't. Most Africans object to images of poor kids on television, but I never hear any other races say, wait a minute, that is unfair representation. Like you said, they created their lifestyle, not YouTubers. Right, and I had that same theory in my mind. Like, people try to jump on you for showing the nightlife in these countries that might have prostitutions in those red light districts, right? It's still part of what goes on in that country. Now, there's other YouTubers showing other things that go on in that country. But if somebody wants to show the things that might not be looked upon as in that country, don't jump on their back because they're showing that. They can show what they want. It's their channel. That's how I feel about it. I took a yellow fever shot in Rio for the low. Hi, bro. Cartagena, if your apartment says no guests, how do you get your lady back? Pay a security guard $5 and then all good. I don't know. I would say before you do that, get a guest-friendly Airbnb or hotel. Where do you see myself retiring? I don't know yet. I got to explore more of the world. Have you been to Tijuana, Mexico? No, I haven't been. I've been to Mexico City. I've been to Quintana Roo and all that area, Cancun. But I haven't been to Tijuana. America isn't quality and pricey. That's what. Oh, why they go to other countries? Okay, when you go into another country, first of all, you can't only be going for women. You go into other countries because the country is beautiful, because you're having fun, you're getting the food, you're doing the tourist attractions, and the women is just icing on the cake for some. Why was you mad at Isabella? Was she acting up off stream before? No, because she wasn't talking to me, and then she see my channel blowing up. Now she want to be my friend. I wasn't really mad at her, but I was just, giving her a hard time. Just sent you a message on your Instagram account about apartments in Cartagena. Appreciate your recommendations. Punta Cana, I bet. Marco, yeah. Not feeling Cartagena for them. Not the guest friendly. I guess they're trying to combat. I guess if it's a building that regular people live in, they don't want too many people there for sex tourism. The people who live in the building might protest it. So that might be a reason why they don't let you have all those guests. More and more now, I guess. Facts, women are just a bonus. Travel for experience, fun, and culture. Dennis, what's good? No, I'm in Manus. You still there? I thought you was leaving, Dennis. Y'all check out my brother Dennis John Pierre's channel. He's become a real good authority on Brazil, man. He speaks Portuguese. He interviewing the beautiful Brazilian women, and he just recently has gone to about 6 different cities in Brazil. So check his channel out. Working girls, people want to see it. Bottom line, laughing out loud, always get the most views. Look at OnlyFans, men sponsored. Yeah, Philip J. He's absolutely right. People could be mad at it, but people want to see that. Oh, you leaving tonight? Do you feel like YouTubers are profiting off for exploiting and showing these women killing it to drive views, AdSense revenue? I don't think they're doing profiting. I mean, listen, I have girls in my videos, but I also got videos about everything that I enjoy. Some people's channels are purely about the nightlife in countries. That's their business. Some people's channels are about the 10 best things to do in a country. That's their channel. So that's their niche. If their niche is nightlife, it's people been doing nightlife videos in Thailand and Philippines, all around the world. I don't think they're doing it to exploit the women. I think they're doing it because that's the type of content they enjoy making, period. We got to do another interview next time when you're in Rio. I'm coming back, Dennis. I'm coming back on the 15th. Let me know when you coming back. So do Vicky's secrets. The country exploiting those women and the women exploiting themselves, not YouTubers. And I won't even blame the country, and I won't even see the women exploiting themselves. Listen, some people want to make money. Like I spoke to somebody, my friend. I spoke to a friend here. She's like on the fence of working girl, right? Right now she's working in a gas station, right? In Santo Domingo. And she's like, I can't take care of myself with this money. She said, I try to do the right thing and get a job, but she said, I'm making $300 a month. The country has to do better to give the women more options. 1, 2, them working girls is making more money than people in America. So I don't know if they're exploiting themselves or they just hustling. It's the same theory of, you gonna work at McDonald's or you gonna sell crack. I'm not condoning either one, but it's the same thing. Like, I don't know what to say. That's the way of life in those countries. I think it's a way of life in these countries because of the economy of the country. I mean, it's going to be prostitution everywhere in the world, but if they're preferring it over working a hard, honest job that don't, if they could match their money with a hard, honest job, then maybe they wouldn't do that. So, yeah. But that's just my opinions. T-Bone, where you at? I'm in Dominican Republic. The sun coming out. Let me show y'all what it's looking like. Let's. Sun's coming out. The street is dry. Which do I prefer? Cartagena, Medellin, both hot. I love Cartagena and Medellin. I wouldn't prefer one of them over the other. When I get tired of Medellin, I go to Cartagena. When I get tired of Cartagena, I go to Medellin. Medellin is the city life, and Cartagena is the beach life. Inflation in some of these countries is so high, causing their dollars value to causing. Okay, I miss a lot of maybe heartless, but I don't have sympathy for them. But the way I was brought up is the real hustler will find a way regardless of the surroundings. That's Cloud 9000. Now you're not going back to Rio until later this year? All right, let me know. Foreigners are messing it up for locals. The Capricorn way. How are foreigners messing things up for locals? Because honestly, in every country, they have the spots that the locals go. So how could they be messing it up with local prices? Most working girls are the breadwinners for their entire family with no other options. Yeah, I could sympathize with that and agree. Because, yeah. Ja King, do you think it's still cool to travel to Medellin with the restrictions? I might go to Cartagena instead, in my opinion. 100% true. All right, fellas. We've been on for over an hour. Time just flies. I'm going to try and get y'all something today. I'm going to try to get y'all some content today. Maybe I can get an interview in. Show us the view. Y'all want to see the whole spot? This is the view. See the water back there, the street. People say the craziest things. Want to see the crib? Y'all want to see the spot? Spot is kind of nice. I ain't trying to stun or nothing, but spot is kind of nice. I didn't even know it was going to be this nice. It's a nice spot, right? And this is a bed, pull-out bed. I got my Mama Juana. I got to mix that up. And this is the bedroom. It's a nice big spot, man. This spot is big. You know? The bathroom litty, basic. Yeah, let's get the likes up before we shut it down. They got another terrace. Another side of the terrace, this side, that side. So it's nice. I'm only spending, I think I got a deal for like $72 a night. Yeah. I'm in the cabarete. Well, yeah, this piece. It's a hotel, it's a resort. But I did get it on Airbnb. So, see that nice little spot? I gotta give me a cigar. I haven't smoked any cigars since the coronavirus because I'll be like, I ain't playing with my chest, my lungs. I don't want to cough. Punta Cana, he said, making another financial contribution. You're doing a great job. I created a new Instagram account, Freedom Land Liberation, to communicate about Cartagena. All right, thank you, brother. How much cash would a week in Colombia be at a hotel Airbnb? You get space for 500 or under 500. Alright, so Paul Pissed, yo, style. Yo, shout out to my man Paul Pissed. I hope it's not true that he lost his job for that video, man. That's a shame, man. Thirst interview soon, please. We're gonna see what we can do, alright, fam? Thank you for your time, yo. Thanks for sharing. I appreciate it. You know I got love for y'all, and I'm gonna try to keep doing a good job and do what I do. All right, family? Peace.